Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy Speed here, and today, it's that day. You know how it is. I mean, we're just playing some safe lane. I'll be honest. This is the 4K to 5K series, and I was just like, I don't know. It's a bit of a tough. Is this guy gonna pick? He's making me pick second phase. Alright, I'll pick Naga. But nonetheless, this is one of those days where I don't know. I'm just like in somewhat of a bad mood, so I just want to like take my stress out. And I want to play hard to carry. I was just on this account, so I decided to queue. I'm posting this. I hope you guys enjoy and can learn a bit from me, hopefully stomping people. He will MK, probably. Okay. Yeah, let's see how well we can do. It looks like I'm against a Pudge, which is a very easy lane for Naga. Naga absolutely shreds Pudge. So they went for the SF. Clinks is actually pretty decent against SF if I'm not mistaken. You can die to his Yule's combo later on, but if he doesn't Yule's combo you, you just shred him because of all your physical. Yeah, if you guys are excited for this video, smash the like button and subscribe. I'm going to show you a lot of cool strategies in order to absolutely stomp on your games as a carry player, especially as Illusion Heroes, and especially as Naga. Now, this is a great Naga game because Clinks is a Space Creator, Sand King is a Space Creator, and we have the Song and Ice Path combo. Whether or not my Jakiro will be competent enough to line up Ice Paths when I ulti, well, I guess we'll see. That will be a big determining factor whether or not I think this guy will go up in MMR or not. But speaking of broken, have you had your heart broken? Well, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I don't want you to be alone, so we're doing a 50% off sale at the gameleap website down below. The code is LOVE50. So if you're lacking some love, you just want to feel a little bit of warmth, Boy Speed is here to provide that for you. I'm here for you, okay? Just type in LOVE50, sign up, all right? It's worth it. We have tons of great guides. It's going to help you get to the next rank, and I'll be there for you. So one cool trick you can do on Naga is when the timer gets to around 20 seconds, your illusions have a 26-second duration. When that happens, you can send your illusions like this, and you can contest that rune. So for whatever reason they don't go to that rune, then I can deny it. So they do have their SF there. He hooked my illusion. What? Why did he hook my illusion? Look at my illusions. Get him. Get him, boy. Now, when you're playing an Illusion Hero, it's very important. This is an important tip. Make sure when you have your Illusion Heroes that you're playing, you set in your advanced options the summon auto attack to always. Personally, I think this just makes it really easy to play Illusion Heroes because otherwise you have to auto attack when they get close to the creep wave. Like you have to click the attack command and it just wastes a lot of time. It makes it very inconvenient. So I think that's just one of those things that's important to fix. Now, the range creep is taking aggro from our range creep, but I do want to put my main priority on that. Yep, and we'll get it. I am tied to the tree. Now, this lane, my key here is not to really do anything crazy. Just going to last hit and deny with illusions. Hopefully tank the majority of the damage with illusions. Going to try to pull aggro here. Oh, actually, I didn't pull it. Oh! What? Alright, that was quite bad. Okay, so now we'll pull aggro. Secure up these CS, and I win this lane later on. Like, basically, I just need a couple items to win this lane. And then I absolutely just destroy Pudge in a 1v1. Now, my Jakiro's positioning is giving me literal hemorrhoids. Okay, so now that I have Riptide, I can just run my illusions at the Pudge, so when he's going for the CS, I'm just going to beat him up. Because basically, you see what I did there, guys? If he goes for the CS and I auto-attack him, it makes the creeps de-aggro, right? So if the creeps de-aggro, then if the creeps de-aggro, he can't get the CS, and I'm just going to be beating him down the entire time, so. For now, I'm just going to put my illusions on him, I'll let them go beat him up, only because they're expiring. I wouldn't do that unless they're expiring. They expire. Let's pull aggro, just because it's deep under their tower. My courier is coming, I don't want that to get sniped. Looks like it's going to get sniped. Hype. Alright, it is what it is. You want a man up, Pudge? I don't think you want this. Alright, it's what it is. Got messed up. My Clinks died mid. That's not good. I'm going to send my illusions at this Pudge. Just see if they can get some Riptide procs. Mess with him, get him off the creep wave. I'm going to try to kill this range creep so I don't have to contest it under tower. Oh no. Alright, I got it. I'm getting run at here? Okay. I was going to say, I don't think I'd get run at. Let's pick up our second Wraith Band. Need to pull aggro. Anytime your wave is under the tower here, you want to do two things. You want to pull aggro, and you want to obviously get a pull off as well. So looks like my Jakiro's doing that, so I will not have to instruct him to do that. Now let's get back. Don't want to contest that deny, because I could get caught out of position if I contest that deny, so it is not worth the risk. And now they're both really low, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send my illusions at them Usually you want to CS with your illusions, but when they're this behind, you can like... Alright, that's fine. I force out a spell. And I want to hit this guy. Alright, I don't know why my guy's leading with this E on Jakiro, but I'm gonna cut off the retreat path. Ooh, read like a book, baby! Alright, my kill got stolen, but read him like a book. Alright, I'll just get some damage while Jakiro's career's dying. Alright, things are going very well. Not like incredibly good, I'll be honest, my CS is a bit lower than I want it to be, but things are chilling, we're chilling. Actually, I'm gonna go for 3 Wraith Bands this game. I just want to like crush this guy in lane. This guy's manning up. I am gonna get queued. Oh, I guess I actually just died here, huh? I actually thought... I'm forgetting that my Q's just gonna die to the Hoodwink. I do want my Jakiro to cast more spells, so when I respawn, I'll instruct him to do that, because his lack of spell casting is really bad. It's just like, I can't trade if they're never getting harassed by my supporter, but that's alright. With this extra stats, I should be able to be okay. He has Ice Path? My god, why did he level Ice Path? He does have a Salve, hopefully he'll give that to me. Nice. Oh my god, I got it canceled. Oh my god, I'm so tilted. What am I doing, guys? I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm gonna eat my branch, only because I don't have regen otherwise. Now, I'm actually in threat of dying to this Pudge. Generally, it's an easy lane, but honestly, with this Hoodwinked, it's too much AoE damage. Like, most 4s don't have this much AoE damage, but it's just a lot. I don't know. At least it feels like a lot. My Jakiro's not tanking any spells, which makes it a bit harder. I know I've said that like 18 times now, but it's just on my mind. But at this point, I'm level 5. I can just straight up leave the lane if I want to. So, I might just do that. He said he's gonna go make stacks for me, which is chill. That's good. Thanks, Clinks. Great observation, man. I appreciate it. Oh, and apparently it's not true. Clinks said we got no bounties, and apparently Jakiro picked one up, so this is just a farce. Alright, so I'm gonna send my... Okay, so they have a ward. I don't know where their ward is, but they do have a ward somewhere. I'll back up. I'm gonna buy the Gloves of Haste here. Reason being, this is just a bit of a faster farming item, so I am gonna commit to the jungle full time here. The only problem with stacks on Naga is this, where it can be a bit hard to kill them, honestly. Like, this Hellbear Clapper, if I don't split up my illusions, it will just destroy my illusions, so. So I really don't want him to clap. But yeah, you want to kill this Hellbear first, then we'll put our illusions on this camp. Generally, early into the game, you don't want to split up your illusions too much, but against these stacks, it's actually a bit, like, it's a bit hard for me to split up my illusions against stacks. They're kind of getting shredded. Alright, nice. We'll keep this one alive. That's a lot of extra damage. It's good. Let's clean this up next. So with this camp, there's no, like, Hellbear Smasher or anything like that, so I don't need to split up. Also, you do want to skip your ulti at 6. When you're playing a hero like Naga, your ulti is just not valuable. I guess it's decent, but it's not great. So let's see what we get here. Okay, so I'm going to send my other illusions over here, even though they're kind of dying. It's just a waste of time if your thing gets clapped, so I'll use the rest of the iteration to clean up this top camp. And then, oh, I meant to cut down. Okay, so after I clear up this camp, I'm going to farm down here. And the reason for that is I want my next farming rotation to be towards where I want to go, right? So I want to go towards the triangle. I want to clean up and work towards the triangle, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, this game's kind of going weird. I guess my offlane is doing well. That's good. I think it is, at least. Now, with this camp, one thing you can do when you're farming the troll camp is you can kill the small one first. Because if you kill the small one first, it summons skeletons, and when you have AoE, that tends to be a good thing, so. I maybe could have stacked Ancients, but honestly, Ancient stacks in Naga, I found that... Oh, I need to try to stack this. I found that Ancient stacks in Naga are kind of a grief. Like, the reason why I say that is because if you stack, like, the Thunder Hides, for instance, it can be really hard to kill them. So I'm gonna go scout what it is right now. Okay, it's the Granite Golems, which is good. The Naga kills those really easily. I'm gonna go with a Manta build. I could go Diffusal this game, but I think it's a bit hard for me to kill, like... I could kill the SF, I guess. He could ulti, but I maybe could go the... I could go that route. Okay, my team died bottom. I'm gonna send 2 illusions bottom to clean that up. Clean up the extra wave, that is. And then I'm just gonna shift back towards my normal jungle. Oh, there's an SF running at me. Alright. Here's what it is. What the? I thought I set my illusions bottom. Alright. I guess I must have clicked the hotkey. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. I clicked it, yeah. To run away from the SF. So I'm gonna stack this camp, though. This one you can pull it out really late. And when you're summoning illusions, you can go to Intreads, and then when you're on Intreads... Oh, whoops, I got myself clapped. When you're on Intreads, you can then click the treads while you're transforming in the middle of the queue, and it will actually summon the illusions on agility. It's really cool that it works like that, but it just does, so as I see it, I'll go to Intreads, go to Agi. Alright, I should not be doing this with my illusions. I'm getting them destroyed, but it's not the end of the world. Now I'm going to shift back towards the triangle. I'm actually going to go Midas this game. I'm just going to go like full carry build. Like, I'm just gonna play as if I really need to hard carry this game, which I think I will. My team's kind of getting run over a little bit. Maybe I'll go Midas into like a semi-fighting build. Oh my god, I keep doing this wrong. Sorry, I'm not giving you guys a great example. So here, just to make sure I don't get clapped, which I still sort of did, I want to send 2 of my illusions to farm this camp, and at this point, they'll do a ton of damage. Now I see that the Pudge rotated bottom. Because the Pudge rotated bottom, I can now shift back towards top and farm that comfortably. And it's fine to not play, it's fine to play the dead lane on Naga. You're pretty hard to gain, assuming they don't have like illusion kill heroes, so I don't think they do have illusion kill heroes this game, so besides the SF, but that's not the end of the world, and the coddle shouldn't be too bad for me. Let's clean this up, just so it respawns on my way back around. We're gonna focus the car here. Looks like my team's winning a fight. Go team. Okay. So we're going to send 2 of the illusions towards this wave. We're going to try to cut this wave if possible. The duration's a bit low, so we're probably only going to get 1 creep. So I'll go for the range creep just to cut the wave in, because that one dies the fastest. Oh, we'll actually get multiple. Okay. I thought we were only going to get 1. We actually got 3. That's hype. Except this creep. GG, that's a grief. And you take mirror damage. You want to send your illusions towards the camp that farms the slowest. And the way you do this is you have control groups. If you aren't familiar with control groups, I'm not going to explain it right now, but you can essentially have like a hotkey that selects a certain amount of your illusions or whatever. So that's pretty important to have when you're playing Naga. So make sure you do that if you haven't already. So once again, he kind of pushed in top then left, so I sort of want to go back towards top. I also do like to play bottom, but I don't really expect my team to be able to do that type of thing where they like shove in the lane I need them to necessarily. Yeah, I'm going to shift back towards top, I think. I can't really tell if my team's winning or not. It sort of seems like they are, but at the same time, I'm not sure. He missed his ulti, but... my god. I actually didn't have to ulti there, I was fine, but... Woo! Invis... Did he have Shadowblade? I should have clicked on him. Is that Shadowblade, or is that Invis? I actually don't know. Alright, unfortunate. Well, I mean, fortunate that he messed that up so bad. Thank God. Okay, we can check his items now, which is important. No, so it's just an Invis rune. Frick, dude, he's so lucky. He almost killed me because of our rune. That's the only rune that kills me too, I think. To be fair, he actually does have a Yules now, which is a bit concerning. I actually do need to get to this mid-wave for at least the XP. Oh god, that's the death camp, dude. Thunder Hides, that's the death camp for Naga. Actually, I can just net this guy. If this Pudge runs in, honestly, I do a lot of damage to him. I don't know what that guy's doing. I do have to be a little bit afraid of SF, obviously, but I can net up here for my Clinks at the least. And honestly, I don't really want to... Ooh, he missed. After that, I'm just going to go back to the wave. Looks like they got him, actually. Nice. Okay, great. Yeah, and honestly, the only reason why I'm willing to take a fight like that is because they're running into us. Like, it's kind of just like an awkward place for them to fight in general, so... Here, I'm going to let my illusions put in the work mid. I'm going to send them off to this small camp. I'll farm over here. I probably should have only sent 2 illusions. Oh, there's an illusion rune. I'm actually going to run for that. It's pretty big to get illusion runes on Naga, because they do so much damage. So now here, I definitely want to TB bottom. I'm going to TB bottom, because I saw one on the TB mid, and I saw the others in the other side of the map, so I'll TB bottom here. Actually, a Coddle. Coddle's kind of annoying for me, obviously, because he kills my illusions. Got those illusions top. Bring these ones here. Yeah, so you can see this. What the heck? I don't know what that Hoodwink's doing. My man's walking melee range of me. So these other illusions, I'll try to send the mid here to clear up the mid wave. And I'm just gonna... I can go deep into their jungle here, but I don't know where the SF is yet necessarily, so that kind of dissuades me from going into their jungle yet. But generally playing the deep jungle on Naga is good because you can summon illusions to cut the waves. But here, what I want to do is I want to kill the dragon. If you ever try to kill these Thunderhide things and you have 3 illusions, they just destroy your illusions. So make sure you don't send multiple illusions to farm the Thunderhides, like the dinosaurs. I don't know what else to kill them, to call them, but yeah, just be very careful about farming that camp. They can absolutely destroy you. Once again here, now I see the SF mid. I'm gonna buy the wards for myself. I need to put down some deep wards. If I don't have deep wards, I can't cut their waves, so it's very important that I go get down some deep wards. I think Clanks is kind of taking my wave here, which stinks. He should be farming somewhere else. It is what it is. So yeah, what the Clanks needs to be doing, the reason why I'm like kind of stressing that I don't like what he's doing, because he's just like taking the safe farm. Like, this is the good part of the map, right? I want to be here. And he's sort of just farming it, you know, so it grieves me. Now, I don't want to die invading this jungle, so I'll send an illusion in to scout. Then I'll go up behind. My illusions are cutting the bottom wave right now, so this is pretty big, right? People don't understand, like, they really don't understand how big of a deal this ward actually is, right? If I put down this ward, now I can play here comfortably. I can see what's happening, right? Like, I can see that this SF is bottom, so I'll send my illusions. And I'm actually going to go deep into their jungle here because it's safe, you know? It's actually safe. If I see them coming, I can always back out if needed. And I'll shift my way over to mid. There is a mid tier one, so I have to be a bit careful, but... And because there also could be wards here, but... Overall, I feel okay about going here. So, I do see this mid wave, but honestly, I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. I probably should have kept the Ironwood tree, honestly. I feel like the SF might be invading my jungle here. I don't know why. I'm kind of getting the feel that he might be in my jungle. Oh no, he's not. He's bottom. Okay. So he's bottom, so instead of taking the Ancients, because I see him bottom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift myself back to the bottom side of the map to kill him. Oh my god, my team's killing everybody. Go team, go team. You guys are the best. You're the best. I'm not going to summon my illusions yet. I think I could, but summon them now. Once again, they are respawning now. Because they're respawning, I don't want to go up yet. I just want to wait for the respawn to come out. But I do want to, yeah, I'm gonna send my Mantis because these illusions are gonna run out kind of soon. So I'm gonna send my Mantis to clear up this wave. And we'll go deeper into the jungle, but you can see I'm going to constantly put map pressure. I'm going to keep their waves in. Get the 13 strength talent here. SF TPing in. That's fine. I can honestly pressure this guy at this point. I have such a high level of net and I'm really tanky. So this is what this ward does. I can even potentially sneak up on him. But I really need something to Midas. So it looks like he's going for the next wave. Oh, whoops. Is he? What's this guy doing? I honestly can't tell. He's like playing really defensive. I can force his ulti here at the worst. Oh, he has seals. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I'll just cut the wave. I'll use these illusions to farm up this jungle camp. So they're coming in here to gank me, and this is why you get that's why you put down this ward, right, guys? Like, I see this rotation, no problem. And now I can just TP top. And sometimes you don't have to TP out right away. Like, I'll stress that, guys. You don't have to TP out right away, right? It's just like one of those things where they committed so hard, like they committed really far to that. So then I TP. Okay, let's get this wave in. I do want to get, like, I talked about the ward earlier. I want to get this deep ward. I want to get another one down here if possible. I don't know if they de-ward or anything like that, so this ward might just like insta-die, but it's fine. For now, it's good. I think they might see me based on how they're running at me. I'll just send my illusions at Pudge and I'll back away. I'm gonna try to snipe this guy's ancient camp. I got it. GG. That guy's mad. He's like, guys, I hate this Naga. He's taking my creeps. Oh, she got that? Alright. I probably could have went for that. Honestly, it's a bit risky. I definitely shouldn't have gone for it. I'm fine with my decision to not go for that bounty. Cut up their wave. We actually might be able to kill this cart in time, honestly. Nice. And now I want to get back to the bottom wave because I don't want to really be jungling for a long period of time. So I don't have TP right now, but I desperately want to get back bottom. My team is not taking the tome, so I might just yoink that. I can also set up a song with the Shakiro. I'm songing, use Ice Path on them. Whoa. My My Sand King casted his ulti during song and my Witch Doctor ultied, but at least Jakiro got the message. That's hype. Let's go, Jakiro. My Jakiro's on the case. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Now that my illusion's down, I mean my ulti's down, I'll go back to farming. Very complicated process, I know. I know. No, it is actually sort of complicated, to be honest. Lane carry is not too easy. Let's use these illusions to clean up here. I'll clean up this with my hero. Alright, my team's dying a little bit, but that's alright. No big deal. Honestly, like, they're creating a lot of space at this point. Like, all the fights they're taking are... It's opening up the map for me, you know? So that's good. Here, they're sort of in the area with their heroes, so I'm going to clean up this wave with my main hero because they can't get to me yet. And I'm going to send the rest of them, my illusions, up here. Got our Scotty now. After that, we'll go back to this camp. I'm going to send my Mantas out. I think my illusions are expiring soon, so they might not finish the wave. I think they will, actually. They might be healthy enough. And only because I've cut the waves now, I'm going to go back to my jungle. Just play it safe. Alright, SF's TPing in. I'll go for this wolf camp instead. After that, I can go hard. I'm probably just going to go MKB for damage, honestly. But I think going MKB against Monkey's pretty good, because even if he ulties then, I can just shred him in it, because, you know, it's magical damage, right? So, no, this is why this ward is also great. I can't believe they're not dewarding this stuff, to be honest, but, like, I see these two heroes top, so I assume that the general sentiment of their team is not to pick me off, right? If I didn't see them and I saw no one, then I would assume they might be trying to kill me, so I'm going to use all my illusions here, maybe even pressure the tower. Okay. Frickin' Coddle, man. I wish they didn't have a Coddle. Hey, Coddle. I do want to try to position myself here so I can cut the mid and the bottom wave, but that's not an option for now, which is fine. Also, I should have sent my illusions much earlier to cut this wave. That was a mistake. My team wants to take the tower. I'm a little bit skeptical because they have good tower defense, but if we can pick up this Coddle, then it's not a problem. I can try to bait the Coddle by hitting the tower with my illusions. He might walk forward to defend it. Jakiro's a Necro. I'm a bit afraid of them TPing at the tower here just because we don't have vision yet, but looks like we're alright. Alright, tower's backdoor. We'll spend some time cutting in the wave. But they're TPing top. I could TP top here to help him. Oh, what the heck? I didn't realize they would... They're making a play top, but they have 3 heroes bottom? That's so bizarre. I almost just walked into their entire team. That was such a weird decision. Pudge is about to walk up the hill. You want to get eaten up by illusions, bro? I don't think you want that. That was a DD. Can I Roche with this DD? I actually don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna send my illusions out here. I'm gonna send one of them mid for the mid wave. If they don't deal with it, it should clean up the wave, honestly, and the rest of the ancients. I'm gonna go back to clear out the top wave here. This is very, very efficient. Alright, so they're trying to kill it. Alright, they're gonna kill it. That's fine. Looks like they're coming to gank me here. I'm gonna send 2 illusions onto this hill, because if they were to gank me, they would come from that hill. So I'll send my illusions there, just to be safe. If they're not there, then I can pick up the rune. Yeah, so they're gonna get zoned out by these illusions, so that's good. But it's just dying to them. Yeah. Now, I want to shift back towards mid, so I'll leave some illusions top to clean up the rest of that wave, and then I'll shift my way towards mid after that. Honestly, I might just go heart. I feel like they can't kill my illusions, because they don't really have any AoE, proper AoE damage, so I think if I buy heart, I can just end the game. We'll see if this works out or not. It's a bit risky, because like heart, I do lack a bit of damage right now. Not a lot. You can see I do plenty just because of how farmed I am, but I want to posture myself back towards this bottom side of the map so I can cut those waves. Oh, illusion rune. Nice. I'll just let these illusions clear through the jungle for farm. God. See, I don't have micros for like illusion runes, so that's where like he's gonna be a much better than Naga than me, because he's gonna have micros for his Manta, for his illusions. I don't have all of that yet, so it's something I'll have to add to my game at some point. I don't know what's going on. My Jakiro is somehow under their tier 2 mid. That seems questionable. I'm gonna actually see how much damage they'll do to the tower as like a test, you know? Because now they're super tanky and I have 4 of them because of my talent, so let's see how much damage I do to the tower here. Looks like Pudge is gonna walk up to them. I'll just hit him to try to kill him. This item's kind of cool. Does it work on my illusions? Oh, it's 30 damage per second on illusions? That's kind of funny. I'll give this a shot. It's a bit of a meme, but, you know. Oh my god, they barely could kill my illusions. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep sending illusions down bottom now while I jungle. And eventually they'll just lose their racks if they don't constantly bring heroes to defend, they're just gonna lose racks. Oh, I'm gonna take the CDR item. That item's really good. Okay, they killed my illusions, but yeah, they're just gonna keep respawning, which is fine. Oh, Titan Sliver, that's tempting. Man, I'm getting all these good items. I kind of want to keep the CDR. I love CDR on Naga. It feels so good. I'm gonna shift towards mid so I can spawn illusions mid. Yeah, you see how the Monkey King, he's like trying to split push top, but I constantly have their waves in, right? So this is a bit of a risky play because I don't have vision of the rest of them, but poor guy. He's a hoodwink. So there's gonna be backup to this, so I might ulti. I can slow him with my Scotty. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah. Let's summon some illusions to cut this top wave. Let's use our Midas, summon illusions. Bring 2 of them over here for the mid. Usually you don't want a Manta to hit high ground. It's a bad idea because then you don't have your Manta, obviously. But I think in this case it's good. The team is very, very overextended here. Why are they going in so hard? Just get out. Alright, they really want to fight. Did I save somebody? They're saying I saved somebody. They're flaming me right now. My god, the Sand King's having a mental breakdown. I don't even know if I made a mistake. Like, from my perspective, they were overextending. He's like, oh my god, it's not okay! Bah, 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 bah. Like, Jesus, if I made a mistake, relax. It's a mistake. My god. Like, the one thing, obviously, so, like, I think this is, like, a good psychology standpoint that I have, that I want to, like, make sure I focus on, because a lot of people in my videos are like, you know, Speed will say this in this scenario, but he'll say that in that scenario, and, like, you're always changing your mind, and very often I use a lot of sarcasm in my videos, so I can understand why sometimes it can be hard to essentially, like, decipher, like, what I mean. But at the end of the day, in ranked games, if you look at all these ranked series, I don't know if I've even once flamed someone. Like verbally, like, attack them in all chat. And if I have, I must have been in a really bad mood, or they said something that really ticked me off. But, like, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to be flaming someone, right? And I'm not going to, like, harp on things that happen in game to my teammates specifically, right? Maybe I'll, like, get frustrated myself, but I won't, like, directly attack my teammates. And I think this is the way you need to look at it, right? Because even if you are tilted, even if you want to curse them out and tell them that they're awful, at the end of the day, if you're trying to win the game, that's not useful. That Sand King being like, oh my god, it's not okay that you just songed over my ulti. It's not okay. What does that add? What does that add? All it's gonna potentially make me do is never cast my ulti again this game, because I'm gonna panic that this guy is gonna get mad when I do it, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. And so, that's kind of how I see it. Try to keep, like, the negative, useless things to yourself. Communication is great if it's useful, if it's gonna direct your team and get them on the same page and get them to work together. That's awesome. Like, I'm all for communication. But when people talk like that, that's when it's not useful, guys. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. All right. I think I've made my point. The team is going in top. They seem to be fine. I can't actually tell. They might be dying. I'm sure they're fine. They're popping off. I am the rat. I'm 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 the rat. Tell me what theme song that is, guys. I'm the rat. I'm the rat. I'm the rat. That's not the exact lyrics, but the tune. If anyone gets it, I'll give you 10 V-Bucks. Alright, let's go end this game. If Funny enough, I didn't even really have to carry this game. I mean, generally I would carry, you know? Look at this guy. I am going to song so you can't run away. I need to wait for my illusions. Oh, he got to hop away? Dude, that cast range is nuts. Whatever, I'm gonna dive him in his fountain, so it doesn't matter. I hope he hops into the trees, otherwise you're dead. Whoa! When I get my next illusions up, I'll dive. I just gotta find a good item that helps me dive. Gleipnir! I can buy a full Gleipnir! From base. It has no components that I can't. Get over here, boy! No! Let me kill you! Yes. And I'll do it again. What? Is there someone invis? Where's the hoodwink? How'd she get out? Did she buy a blink or something? Whoa, she's in the trees! He needs 2 more denies, so I'll song the creeps. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, so if you're looking to play carry, you know, you gotta play it safe, keep the game simple, cut their waves, get down your deep wards, know the farming patterns, and yeah, you should pop off. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll definitely see you in the next one, and I'm out. Peace. But yeah, that's gonna be about all, folks. Remember, click the link down below and subscribe to the gameleap website where we have thousands of videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.